Let's get ready for Margie's Crafty Corner. Everyone come along, join in and hang out. Coffee and chat along, see what we are talking about. Mixed media art days, crochet fun things, journals in all the ways, arts and crafty things. Always fun times here, making something crafty, full of the good cheer. Always someone laughing.
Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. Excuse me for a second, I'm just trying to get a couple things here kind of situated a little bit. I've been doing some coloring. Nope. Okay. So just taking a break from crocheting and just kind of playing around with some of my pens and just doing some coloring and stuff. So let's see. Hi Angela, right? Mariana, welcome in. So what is everybody working on? What is in your cup? So I have these markers, pens and stuff that I had gotten from Stampin' Up, and I just have just a very few colors, and this is what I've been working on for the last hour or so. So just coloring. So that's what I've been working on. And let's see, Angela is doing fine, drinking water and working on sweater. And Mariana is working on soap sacks to give for Galentine and drinking water. Thank you, Mariana. I like to color. These are pages that I had pulled out of an adult coloring book, and I like to do these, it's just another way to help me relax and just and stuff. So I haven't done it yet, but I think as if I might start doing this coloring. Hey Zach, just having dinner, having a nice bowl of chili on a cold day. And it's also Dad's birthday, and he got to pick what we had. Well, tell your dad happy birthday and enjoy. Yes, and I also love diamond painting as well. In fact, I'm in the middle of doing a diamond painting, and it's not real wide, but it's long, and I've been kind of working on it off and on here for quite a while. So I might do that too, but I was thinking that um I love to read books, but you can't read a physical book and color or do your diamond painting. So so a couple of the books that I have, physical books, I also have the audio books. So I might do that. I might listen to the audio while I color or while I'm working on my diamond painting. And Mariana is saying hi to Zach and hope that he's doing good and the happy birthday to his dad. And Zach says that he will probably work on diamond painting tonight, hopefully. And Zach also says that he likes to listen to music while he diamond paints. Yeah. And that's another thing, except too, crocheting. And I think I can crochet and listen to my audiobooks. I was listening to had these audiobooks and I didn't have the physical books, but I have had the audiobook. And so when my daughter and grandson was down and after we did our little vacation with Universal California Adventures in Disneyland, and I dropped them off at the airport. Well, on the way home from the airport, it was about a 4 hour drive. Well, that's what I did. Because I have the app on my phone, so I could play it through the speakers in my car. So that's what I did. I listened to my audiobook um, on the way home, and I actually was able to finish my audiobook. Dinky Chin, welcome in. Nugs, Nugs, Miss Cynthia, Nugs and Joy. Dinky Chin says it finally just literally finished sewing up sock number 2. Yay! So yeah, over the weekend I had been doing some thinking, contemplating, soul searching, and I think I have come up with my word for this year, for 2026, and it's going to be, Miss Cynthia, I finally came up, have my word for the year, and it's going to be contentment. I am going to be content with where I'm at with my channel. Um, but I don't think that's going to be just my single word for the year. That's going to be part of it. I think the Lord is wanting something else from me this year. And so I'm still thinking about that, doing some soul searching on that. Don P, welcome in. She says, hello, beautiful people. And Miss Cynthia is saying nugs to her. And she's saying that it's so cold for my South Carolina bones. And Miss Cynthia also says, love it. And she wrote it down in her prayer journal. Dinky Jen, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. So yeah, I think there's gonna be a few changes to my channel for this year, at least for this first beginning of this year. There's something that I'm looking into, but right now I have to wait, because every time I go to the website, the item is sold out. But I'm on the mailing list, their email list. So I just got an email from them letting me know that I will be one of the ones and stuff that will be notified of the date when the items will be back in stock. So that way I can be one of the first ones to be able to grab it. So I'm looking forward to it. And Zach is asking Miss Cynthia if we're doing the tea party tonight. She has it scheduled, Zach. And Mariana says, that is so awesome. I need to do that. I really need to get back to take time and pray and read scripture. Yes, I think that is where my heart is being tugged towards. I am going to make a conscious effort and be at Bible chat tomorrow, Miss Cynthia. And I am going to be getting back into my Bible. I haven't been faithful to my devotional and my Bible reading. So I think that's what I need to do. Hey, hi Susan, welcome in. And Dinky Jen has just dropped that she's been a member for 2 months. New year, new changes. Yeah, for the better. And Miss Cynthia says that she loves that and that she had to get focus driven more this year herself. Yeah. And she's excited that I'll be at Bible chat. So, I have a little video that I'd like to play. And this is to thank all, yeah, to thank all of my members. Okay, was it not? touch it. Welcome in. Nuggies, Candy, welcome in. Welcome in. And Zach's thinking about making more coasters. If you do, please send pictures. And please let us know how things go tomorrow at your appointment, Zach. Message me and let me know. And everybody is greeting each other. Wait, my glasses are dirty. Yes, definitely. Prayers for a positive outcome for Zach for tomorrow. On your dog. Aww. Prayers and positive thoughts going out to you, Dawn. My BFF. Yeah, I know and stuff. I think I'm gonna when the next time I see my my arthritis doctor, I think I'm gonna talk to him and because I'm not sure, but I think I might have developed or is developing fibromyalgia because excuse me, because I've been feeling my and it could be the weather, but I've just been anything achy. My hands have been hurting, and it's just and and stuff. So I think it's the next time I see him, and I think I have an appointment um coming up in February. I can look here real quick. No, I don't see him again until May. But I can always call and get in sooner if I feel like I need to. And I might. Because my hands will just anything just start hurting and just be real achy. I just feel real achy and stuff. So yes, your appointment will go just fine. And there's no need to stress over it. And Zach says that he was told not to smoke or vape 4 hours prior to my appointment. And he doesn't even smoke or vape. Well, they just tell that to everybody. But Miss Cynthia had made a comment that she likes my shirt. And it says, bless us. And I thought it was appropriate because we all need blessings all the time, every day. Yes, he is. He is a good kid. Or actually, a good young man. Zach says his dad used to smoke, but he's 11 years smoke free. Yay, Zach's dad. That is good. Um, Cynthia saying that this has been a good week for her. Sometimes I pray for one good day and I have had 7 in a row. I feel extremely blessed. I am a spectator. I'm a, I am expectant this will be a wonderful year. Yes, it will be. Cindy Lulu, welcome in. And Candy's telling Zach that she's positive everything will be fine tomorrow. Yep, everything will be fine. Ken, welcome in. Oh, you guys are making my heart happy seeing everybody here today. I had a rough weekend. I wasn't feeling good, had migraines, I was achy and stuff, so I've been kind of feeling kind of down, but now I'm looking up. So yeah. Um I sent a picture to actually I probably Hey Will, welcome in. And Marianne says, yes, we need to manifest that for this year. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Let me see. I can share it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I have a little clip for that. Thank you so very much. And that little video was made by our sweet Miss V. And let me see. I should be able to pull it up. Let me see. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what I have just Sonia doll, thank you. Um, this here, I just completed and mailed off to my daughter. It is called a book blanket, and so I just mailed that off to my daughter this morning. I finished it last night, right before West Coast Wednesdays. Jerry and stuff. So yeah, I just finished it off last night, like I said, and it's on its way to my daughter. She chose that color, and stuff. So yeah. So so thank you. And I had made one for myself, um using this color. And this is how much I have left over from one skein of the yarn. So it takes almost a full skein just to make one of those. And this is that Lion brand Hue and Me. It's a chunky wool blend. It's a bulky 5, yeah, bulky 5. And this color is called Salt. And the color that I did for my daughter, let me see if I could find, let me see. No? Oh, where did I put the ball band? This is the pattern that I followed. Cynthia, you became you were able to become a member, a returning member. Dawn's typing with one hand because she's got to give Bella her belly scratches. Yeah, Will and stuff. His apartment the building that Will lives in, something's going on, and they have to fumigate or something the whole building. So they have to pack up their apartment basically. And so he's been showing how he's been dismantling his Lego sets. But I can't seem to find the ball band for that color, so I could tell you the name of it. But you're welcome, Will. But yeah, so let's see here. Uh, I want to play another little video from Miss V, um, Llama V, as we know her as, and she also did this. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, you guys are making my heart happy. Thank you. I almost canceled today, but I go, no, I'm gonna go ahead and come on and I'm glad I did, because you guys are making me feel a whole lot better. So, but and I think I'm still gonna continue doing West Coast Wednesdays with Dawn. I'm still gonna be doing my Thursday lives. I am still going to be doing my my updates on my Craft of the Heart project. So hopefully I'll be able to I'll probably work on that a little bit tonight. Um so I can get my 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 update picture and stuff to Miss Cynthia in time for Saturday. Um and I'm still planning on doing my Crochet with Me Monday video. As far as any other videos, I'm just going to kind of take it one day at a time, 1 week at a time. If I can get them recorded and uploaded, I'll do them. If not, I'll just wait until the following week. I am not going to say I have to do these many videos. I need to do, no. I'm just going to do whatever I can get done for the week. And that's it. If I don't get any videos done during the week, okay. But um I just I feel like I need to take a step back a little bit, and if you guys watch Miss Cynthia and stuff, you've heard her even say it. She's and they take um time for self-care. She's had to step back and make some changes so she could do some self-care. Well, I need to do the same thing for myself. And this weekend has shown me that that's what I need to do. So thank you, Dawn P. Yeah. So So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And today, like I was showing at the beginning of the live, I'm sitting here and stuff just before going live and just listening to some YouTube videos. I was coloring this, using some of these dual tip markers from Stampin' Up. Um, I only have just a few select colors, and that's what I'm using on this. And just taking time just to work smarter, not harder, and take care of ourselves. Yes, yes. And I am, the Lord has shown me this weekend that I need to be doing more of that myself. Yes, yeah. And especially with everything that I've had to deal with over the last 3 months and everything. You guys know and stuff what I and everything with everything that was going on with my mom and that stuff. She's doing really good. Um she's getting better and stuff with her mobility. Um she's getting stronger every day. She still has to use a walker, but she's just gonna take some time and stuff. So yeah. Don P says we would rather see less often for a longer period than more often for less time because you didn't. Thank you, Don P. Thank you, Miss Cynthia. And Will says, at our age, it always seems like it's always something, huh? Yep. Thank you, Jen. If you haven't seen my latest Crochet with Me Mondays, I am working on doing a baby blanket, and this is what it's looking like so far, and that's the pattern. And I came across it on YouTube, um, and I am using, I love this yarn, and this colorway is Buttercup. Um, so I thought, hey, it looks like a neat pattern stitch. So I thought I'd give it a try. So I thought, well, I'll just do it and everything as baby blanket and see how it works out. So thank you, Mariana. Okay, well, thank you for coming by. So, so that's my crochet with me Mondays. I am still working on um now you want to make everything I make, Dawn Yarn Doll. Every time she sees something new that I'm making, she wants to make it. But but when I can and stuff, I'm still going to be working on my Tunisian Afghan. I want to hurry up and get that thing done. I've been working on that for a long time, and I'm ready for that one to be done so I can go on to something else. But yeah, but um, but yeah. So I'm gonna turn on my ceiling fan for a little bit. I'm starting to get a little warm. Cindy Lulu, thank you. And Don P says, Margie, you need to take care so I have someone to keep up with on Monday night's mystery makeover. I and Mariana says, yes, I have been wanting to do a blanket, but I am trying to work on UFO. They are piling up. And Donya and Doll says it's sunny and warm there too. Cindy Lulu just renewed. Oh, okay. She's been a member for 20 months now. Yay. So thank you for renewing your membership. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, at the last time I checked, let me see here. I am currently at 1,408, excuse me, family members. So, yay! And Zach says it's cold there. Yeah, he's in Canada, and yeah, it's cold there too. Well, it's saying that right now it's 78 here, and we're supposed to get down to 46. Yes. Hopefully, and yeah, you guys are staying nice and warm. Did they ever get your your furnace or whatever it was? Did they ever get it fixed, Zach? Or are you still using the little heaters? He says that overnight it's going to be minus 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh, that is cold. You're still half asleep, Don Yarndall. That's why. But yeah. But but yeah, I'm just glad that I have the people in my corner, you guys, and everything, um, that I do have, because you guys are awesome. You guys are so encouraging and so uplifting and everything. You guys are what help keep me going, other than my family. Zach says, yes, we got lucky and it got fixed the next day. Yay! And it was a Saturday. We just had to pay a few extra dollars because he was working overtime. I'm glad you guys were able to get it fixed. But one thing that I did get definitely got accomplished, other than completing that book blanket for my daughter, is that my one closet, which is technically my main closet, we have another in our master bedroom. We have three closets. My husband has his, I have mine, and then we have another smaller little closet. I guess basically it's supposed to be kind of like a coat closet. And but my main closet, um I went through there and pulled out all of the um tops and went through them and got rid of all of the tops that were either way too big for me, or that I would not be wearing again, because I'm retired. I don't need work clothes, clothes that I used to wear to go to work in an office. Um, I did keep, I am keeping one pair of dress slacks and a couple of nice tops, just in case I need them to, if I need to attend a funeral, or something, a special occasion. Um, so I kept those. But as far as everything else, I got rid of. So that closet is almost completely empty, except for some stuff that are kind of sentimental, um, that have certain logos on them that I won't get rid of. Um, so they're still there. Then the other closet, littler closet, has is full of a whole bunch of dress slacks. And some of them still have the tags on them from when I first bought them. Never got a chance to wear them. For one, I had gained weight and never lost the weight in order to be able to wear them. Then I retired, so don't need them. So they're hanging there in my closet along with some dresses and some skirts and stuff. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Is I'll probably go through that closet and pull all that stuff out of that closet. And what I did with the clothes was I took them to Goodwill and just said, "Here, take them," and stuff. So I'm starting to go through things and doing um, a de-stash, declutter of stuff, and I'm gonna be doing that start doing that more throughout throughout the house. Um, Finish with my closet, and then I've got a couple other rooms. I've got my garage that I need to do that too, so that I can clear it out so I can be able to park my car back in the garage again. But so I'm starting to kind of do things like that. Let's see. Dawn Yarndall says that her PG&E, which is power company, emailed that they use 33% um, more gas. She's like, duh, it's coal. Yeah, PG&E, it's, I think power, gas, yeah. Zach says it was worth it because it was like -30 Celsius that night it broke and freezing in the house. We all had sweaters and blankets on. Yeek, yeah, that was oh. Dawn Yarndall says that she has a hard time letting go of clothes. She needs to clean out stuff too. Zach says no one caught a cold, so we were good, but poor Sable, she was shivering. We had to cuddle her and keep the heater near her and Mama. Oh, poor puppy. Yeah, and Don Yarno says, "Oh, poor puppy. I am sure she loved the snuggles." And Zach says she a lot like Bella, loves her snuggles. Don Yarndall says that half her closet is closed for a life I don't live. Also, ha 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 ha. Where do I think I'm going? Yeah. Bridget says, I just put the kids down for bed. Now time to craft. And Zach is asking Bridget if she got his email. And Don Yarndall says, winter is cold and we have a gas heater. And Bridget's telling Zach that yes, she got it. And Don Yarndall says, I keep thinking I want to repurpose some clothing because it is good fabric. Yeah, but I I'm starting to kind of think ahead. Um I'm wanting to kind of slowly starting to pare down because eventually one of these days, um, hopefully not anytime too soon, um, I know the day will come when my parents are no longer with me. Um, we have plans and stuff on moving up to where my daughter's at. Um, and there's no way, and I mean, we'll be able to fit everything that we have in this house into an apartment. Um, so yeah, so I'm already thinking, and I mean, stuff that I'm not using, stuff that I don't foreseeable using, or why hang on to it when I can give it to Goodwill and somebody else um can get some use out of it. Um Mariana is asking Zach what breed is Sable, and Don P is asking if he is near Halifax. And Miss Cynthia just finished eating and she is going to head out to get ready for the watch party and then the tea party tonight. Love you too. Nugs and joy, Miss Cynthia. Come on. Now watch this. There we go. And Don Yarndall says, using every excuse not to let things go. I don't want to hoard so much. And everybody's saying saying bye to Miss Cynthia. Yes, definitely we'll see her later at the tea party. Dinky Jen says that she needs to get rid of some clothes too that she hasn't worn last year. She bets that she wants them after they're gone. Yeah, but if something comes up and I need a dress or I need this or that, I can just go buy me one. Some of this stuff I've had for, I mean, years, and the style and stuff is in and half the stuff I can't even wear anymore because it doesn't fit. Because, like I said, it's either way too big or I'm too big. And Don Yarndos agrees. She knows that she needs to let go because she doesn't want to move it in the future either. More work now equals less work later. Yep. And Zach is telling Don P that he is not. Dinky Jen says, I need to find some red shoes for World Book Day cosplay at school on March. Don P, they also have those new rental places for clothes, and they are nice for temporary dress ups. Yeah. So if it's like just for a one time thing, um, yeah. If you don't know me, I'm Ice King. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I know with these handles, it's like, and Don P is telling Zach that's good because the new storm is going to hit Halifax. Ooh. So it's good that he's not doesn't live near there. Yes. What do you do? What is your niche? Do you craft? Are you an arty person? Crochet, knit? What do you do? You work all I work all my life. I didn't have time to do that. Mm. Do you have any type of hobbies or anything? But when I get done, I play some games and then craft. You draw. Oh, okay. Mariana says, yes, I have been putting all my stuff that I need in totes and tell my kids when I'm not here my kids could just take the totes to Goodwill. When I worked, I didn't have time for crochet either. Yeah. Ooh, you're Don P is they're expecting 4 to 6 inches on Saturday. Ooh. Yeah, I know. It's if I remember when my daughter was still in the army and they were stationed there in at Fort Drum, New York. She told me, she goes, Mom, they don't measure in inches, they measure in feet as far as the snow. So I'm like, okay. And yeah, I was there one time during the winter time. And yeah, yes, it is, Miss Cindy Lulu. Zach goes, I'm glad, Don P. We got lots of snow already. We don't need any more. Yeah. And Don B goes, we don't want it either. Don P says that's why they moved south to get away from the white stuff. Yeah. Here's my Gen Ivy top. It's finally finished. Thank you, Miss Cindy Lulu. Welcome in. And Bridget says that's why they moved south. Winter is beautiful in Wisconsin, but her body couldn't take the pain that came with the cold. Yep. No, Susan. Yeah, it's Susan. Sarah Lynn Art is Susan, right? Yes, Susan. I had to look at my little paper. But but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up so I can be able to eat my dinner and be ready and stuff for um Miss Cynthia's tea party tonight. And stuff, but yeah, I am glad that I did go ahead and and come on here with you guys. And you guys have helped me out a lot. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Um so thank you. And I will see you guys, for those of you that will be there, I'll see you guys tonight at the tea party. If not, I will see you around the YouTube streets and possibly back here Wednesday night for West Coast Wednesdays. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the chats, in the comments of my videos. Thanks, everybody. Bye.